Invasive species of snail continues to be a problem in Pasco County. As the Florida Department of Agriculture works to get rid of them, in some cases there are some new hurdles. 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Rogers gives you a closer look at the challenges.
They've been finding snails on the perimeter of the property all day.
Jay Pasqua runs East Ritchie Lawnmower and Equipment next to this empty lot.
I've seen some snails, but it wasn't until the end of June that I started to see these really big ones.
This plot has been a hotbed for the invasive snails. Part of the reason could be the land behind it. Jay says the Department of Agriculture hasn't been able to get in touch with the owner to get access to the property and eradicate the possible snail population.
They're still diligently working at it because they want to get in there. And based upon the ones that they've been finding just today alone, they are very eager to get in there.
FDACS says it's not a widespread issue, but it does cause problems.
Some of the properties within the area are owned under either business names or other entities that we have had a little bit of a harder time contacting the owners.
Another part of the problem is that some of the properties that officials have been unable to gain access to are so overgrown, it might be difficult to track down and eradicate the snails if they were to gain access. Take this yard behind me. What I'm standing on is grass that's been maintained. Some of the pieces of brush, weeds, and greenery in this yard are over 8 feet tall. Overgrown land adds another layer of work for the state.
In the past, in the Miami eradication, we have done debris removal and even helped acquire landscaping for the properties in order to make the effort effective.
Jay thinks getting access to no-contact properties could be a real help in cutting down on the number of snails in the area.
It is a good possibility that what's in there may be substantial and it's starting to bleed out into the adjacent properties.
Chris Rogers, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, and as we have been, we will continue to stay on top of that.